Hey guys, what's up? Scarlett here and welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I'm going to be talking about different types of teachers at school. So I still go to school, I'm in year 10, I obviously have teachers every single day because you know when you go to school you have teachers. Yeah. But there are so many different types of teachers and so many teachers that I will never forget. They're the teachers who gave me some really good quality education. They're the teachers who really picked me up when I was down. But most importantly, the teachers that I will never forget are the ones who really just annoyed the absolute shit out of me each and every single day. Obviously, I'm really joking. Maybe. So we all have those teachers who are just a little bit too nice. You know, you'd be like sitting in class, they might see, you know, just not being as smiley as normal. And they immediately go to you and they're like, hey, you okay? You know, normally that's completely fine. You know, if you want to ask how I am, you ask how I am. If you're worried about me, you know, good on you. That's okay. That's like a good thing actually. But it kind of crosses the line when I say that I am okay and I'm being honest, but you don't believe me. You decide that it's okay to hug me. Like, excuse me, I don't want to be hugged by my teacher. You then think you have the right to pull me out of class, try and get me to talk to you and tell you everything that's going on when either one, I'm actually okay, 2, I don't feel comfortable talking to you, or 3, just let me like be in my class and learn and do what I'm doing, okay? But I mean, I do appreciate their concern and everything. It's just sometimes they can go like a little bit too far. But then you also have the really bloody boring teachers. Like before you even walk into this class, you just like see it on your timetable. You automatically know it's going to be a bad class. You walk into your class, you take a seat, and then they walk in. And then immediately you can just like feel like the boringness of them. When they talk, they have the most monotone voice. They are so uninteresting, unentertaining. You do not want to be there. No one's able to actually pay attention or learn because it's just not a good environment. You just do the same thing over and over again. Read chapters 3 and 4. Answer these questions on page 156. Like if you want us to actually learn, don't make us just read and then answer some questions and then read again, then answer some more questions when clearly it's not entertaining. Then there's also the new teachers, the teachers who are just new to the school and they don't exactly know what they're doing. They have absolutely no confidence in themselves. They don't know how to control the class. They don't know what they're doing. They just kind of let people do what they want and they don't have the confidence to actually tell people off properly. Like I honestly kind of feel sorry for the teachers. Like you can just see how scared and nervous and horrified they really are. Then to make matters even worse, there's always those people in the class who just make it their ambition to annoy those teachers so much. Like clearly you can see this teacher is like not doing too well like with that confidence and stuff like that, yet what do? You annoy them and you push their limits and they're going to start crying in a minute. Then there's always the story teacher, the teacher who decides that no, this isn't history class, this is story time. You know, you like walk into class, sit down, they mark the roll. As they start to explain what you're going to be doing today, they just stop and go on a little bit of a tangent about something that happened the other day. They'll start talking about their kids, something their kid has achieved, something really silly their kid would do, some memories with them and their kids and them and their families, and then all of a sudden, it's been 50 minutes, the period's over. Yet again, you have wasted our time, we have not started anything, and this is due in the next lesson. But guess who has been talking and telling stories the last week? Exactly. Let's not forget about those teachers who are only nice around other teachers and the principal. You know, you get into class and they're talking about how you're never going to achieve anything in life, but then as soon as some other teacher walks into the class and starts talking for a minute, they're immediately just like, oh, yes, hey, I'm just telling Scarlett how good of a student she is and how smart she is and all the potential she really has in her life. Like, please, you're not fooling anyone except for the teacher who just walked in. And the other teachers who have walked in and you're, okay. Then the teacher who walks in proceeds to say, oh Scarlett, you should be so happy you have him as a teacher. He is so influential and it's gonna be such a good influence in your life and he's really a privilege to have. Like, excuse me, if you were here like 2.5 seconds ago, you would not be saying any of this to me. But I mean, okay, whatever, I'm a nice person. I ain't dubbing this teacher in. Mainly because I just kind of want like a good mark, so like if I can suck up to them, you get a good mark. Whoops, sorry. And last but not least, we have the substitute teachers. Now you know that when you rock up to class and you have a sub teacher, you know for a fact this lesson's about to be good. You know, you get into class, you can waste like the first 5-10 minutes of the sub teacher telling you what you have to do. But then you know if you don't do the work, who's gonna tell you off? The sub teacher, they don't know nothing, okay? They ain't saying anything. You can just do whatever you want the whole class and they don't care. It's pretty much just a free period to do whatever you want, catch up with your mates. Wow, I'm such an Australian. The good thing about sub-teachers is they don't actually like know the rules for every single teacher properly. For example, we can listen to music in class as long as we have our headphones. However, sometimes there's like 1 or 2 teachers who don't want you to listen to music even if you have headphones, and they're just really annoying, okay? But that's not the point. When there's a sub-teacher and you ask to listen to music, you already know for a fact they're gonna be like, oh, are you allowed to? And then everyone says yes. Except for the bloody kid in the corner of the classroom who's like, actually, when I asked last week, I wasn't allowed to, and they just ruin it for everyone. So thanks, Karen. Karen, you ruined everything. It's always Karen. But let's be real, you kind of like get your headphones out and start listening to music anyway, and what are they gonna do? Tell you off? Oh, sorry, miss. Nothing happens. So anyways guys, thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy it, don't forget to subscribe, like this video, and let me know down below which teacher was the most relatable. If you have any funny and relatable stories about these teachers, comment them down below so we can make some people laugh. I love you guys so much. Now, on to the bloopers. Are there really any bloopers in this video? I feel like just Damn, my eye, my socks. Da-na-na-na. I still have my school socks on, and it's 10:15 p.m. I don't know how I'm gonna like start this video. What am I saying? I don't even know. Grr. I'm in year 10. I've been going to school since. No one gives a what, Scarlett? Why am I doing the Italian end? It's just literally the most unintended. That's not a word. The teachers who are instructions or telling you what you're going to be. Do not be really awkward if my teacher's watching this video or someone from my school is watching this video. Actually, I'm pretty sure one of my teachers do watch my videos, but I'm gonna hope that she like skipped over this video, even though I haven't said anything like bad about her or like mentioned her, but like still. Don't forget to subscribe. I love it when I can English. I feel like I can't English at all. If I can English, that's okay because I forgot what I was saying to myself. I really hope that teacher doesn't actually see this video.